What's going on, guys? It is your boy ep.2 Marcus here, bringing you a gameplay commentary on a league play strike zone domination game. Playing with EPG Klotz. Big shout outs to him. Put in a solid gaming session tonight. This video will be going up on Thursday, so that'll be Wednesday night. We were putting in some work and some S&D and some domination. Actually, we were playing all three, S&D, Blitz, and domination, but that's not the point of this video. This is going to be episode 2 of how to get higher kill streaks, except for it's going to be somewhat geared towards a different mindset than the previous video, because I feel like this portion of it is just as important as things like playing smart and everything that I talked about in my first video. But I want to give you an example real quick before I start explaining this to you. I've been going over to my buddy's house and playing Battlefield 4 for about, well, actually since the game came out, just about. Since I remember he was level 3 when I first played on it. So that's, basically just about when he got the game, I've been playing on it about every weekend since he got the game. And, I have been watching a lot of Battlefield 4 gameplay even from when the beta was out. So even before the game was released, I somewhat knew, and anybody who watched gameplay from Battlefield 4 before it released somewhat knew what was going on in the game and how the game kind of functioned. Even though there was a lot of disappointments with Battlefield 4, that's not the topic of this video either, so we're just going to leave that for another day. But I seem to be a lot better at Battlefield 4 than he does, or that he is, even though he plays it a lot more than me. He probably has 3 days played on the game, and I've probably played it for about a day. I would say in total of all of our sessions combined, I've played it for a day worth of actual gameplay. And I seem to be a lot better at the game than he is. And I boiled it down to a simple fact, which is seeing that I watch so many YouTube videos and watch a lot of Battlefield 4 content. I can know a lot more about the game than he does, and know a lot more about what's going on within the game than he does. And I told him, I said, dude, you need to start watching some YouTube videos about the patches that come out and the different guns that get buffed and stuff like that. And even though he says yeah that he's gonna go ahead and do that, he really doesn't. And you can tell in his gameplay. I'm not saying that he's a bad player, because he is a decent player in Battlefield 4. He can snipe pretty good. But with his red gun skills, he really is not up to par. And what I boiled it down to is just watching YouTubers. Watching YouTubers can give you such a benefit while playing a game, because you can get a feel for what to do in certain situations, like oh, I seen Scumpy do this, or I seen EPG Pope Marcus do this, or I seen this guy do this and it worked out for him, so I'm gonna try it in this situation and see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, then maybe you practice that strategy every once in a while. But I actually seen Scumpy do that right there, where he jumped off the stairs and picked up a 2-piece right there, and I decided to do it. Even though I don't have a scuff, I was still able to get the upper hand on the enemy. And that's what you want to do, is you want to give yourself as much of a bonus as you possibly can within Call of Duty, and that is within your class setups and within your previous knowledge of the game. So if you guys feel where I'm coming from, then give me a like. If you guys think that I should add anything, maybe that you guys think that I've left out, leave it in the comments below. And if you know somebody that's been struggling with Call of Duty lately, definitely share this video with them, because I feel like we can get some kids that don't have any thumbs. I think we can get them some thumbs with these past couple episodes. And if I come up with any other tips and tricks, guys, I'll definitely post a third episode. But If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave it a like and share it with your friends. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay too. I kind of went on a tear there for a little bit, and me and EPG Klotz kind of tore these kids apart.
Nice work, team.
So as always, guys, it has been EPG Pope Marcus, and I will see you guys in my next 2-piece.